Yeah, I mean, just talking about your game, I think the things that obviously stand out are the physicality, the presence in the interior around the rim, but then also just the passing and the playmaking on the other side of the ball. As you think about that aspect of your game, on both ends, how does that fit with this group?
I mean, that was one of the biggest things coming in, kind of looking at the team. To me, I think I'm one of the best passing bigs in the NBA. So having guys that cut, having guys that are high IQ players was something really exciting to me. Talking to Mark, kind of how he gives guys more freedom, gives guys confidence. Really exciting. I mean, I think I can do a lot more. Kind of really expand my game in that aspect. So that's something I'm really excited about, to come here and kind of show more what I kind of got.
You had mentioned the culture that you witnessed kind of from the outside looking in. Now being here for a little bit, what are your kind of initial impressions? Does it meet your expectations?
Oh, above that. I mean, it was amazing. I mean, I feel like just how family oriented everything is. I mean, you come here, you're welcome with open arms. I mean, I have my family out here, and they've treated them like they've been family for like years. So it's been really exciting. I mean, it's really exciting for my family, and I'm just super excited.
I was reading about maybe the relationship that you and your dad have. I know he was a former player. Tell me a little bit about how you guys are still kind of bonded and connected, and what this is like for him as well, to kind of experience you getting this new opportunity.
It's been great. I mean, he's been there kind of, especially a little closer when he stopped playing. I mean, he started being my coach full time when I stopped playing. And then now being in situations where I keep improving, keep making my stamp in the NBA, and then getting an opportunity like this to come play for OKC, it's always special. I mean, my whole family's been there, whenever I needed them, and so a lot of props to them too. So
I heard that he drives you to the games. Is that going to still be a thing here in OKC?
I mean, it's not an hour drive like in New York, but no, but yeah, I mean, he does a lot. I mean, he's my chef. He drives me, and then in the summer he can still move a little bit, so he's kind of my punching bag in the summer. It might only last for like 5 more years, but till then, I'm gonna use it as much as I can.
You had mentioned wanting to continue to expand your game, going into your 7th year now. What's been the focus for you kind of this off season, things that you're working on trying to add to your game?
I mean, the main thing is always availability. I mean, I feel like that's always been kind of my strengths these last couple of years. I mean, you can have a perfect game, but if you only play 20 games, it doesn't mean much. So, I mean, that's always the main thing. My approach to every summer is to make sure my body's always fully healthy, and then just getting back to shooting. I mean, I feel like if you're an NBA player, you always have to adapt to certain roles. So, I mean, that was going into New York, that was not what they kind of needed at that point. Even probably till last year, my passing wasn't really shown as much as it was with the Clippers. So I think you just have to adapt, and I think that's, if you're a professional, you do that, and so that's what I did. So it's shooting, probably continuing to work on my passing, continuing to work and kind of on the handoff, keep stuff, just kind of how they play, more free, as they say. So that was also a thing I'm excited about, just to kind of get back to those things.
You've played in this arena as a visitor, obviously. How excited are you to have that loud city Paycom Center crowd on your side?
No, I'm super excited. I mean, that was also a big factor too, just coming into a situation knowing how the city is behind the team. I mean, you see kind of when you land and how the fans are like behind the fence. So I think even just looking at little stuff like that, I mean, to us players, it means a lot. I mean, having those fans support you like that, and so kind of seeing that from afar was always kind of cool seeing. So
get ready for a top-notch welcome. The first time you wear that jersey, you play in front of these crowds in this building.
I'm excited.
It's gonna be something special.
It'll be super loud. Isaiah, welcome to Oklahoma City. Thanks so much for taking some time to talk to us today.